Hello.
There's Miss Glenda.
Hey, Miss Glenda.
And Sue and Susan and Heidi.
Everybody's here. And I'm a hot mess. Oh, look at me.
You didn't need to announce it.
I was running outside trying to catch Scarlett. I was going to let her come in because it is fixing to storm.
If we go off, guys, it ain't because we wanted to.
Yeah, it is looking ugly out there. So she does not like storms. So I had ran to find her. I don't know.
Not in her house?
No. No, she has found her new house, and we're gonna fix it up for her. I'm gonna paint it for her, and
she won't have nothing else to do with it.
Probably not. She took over one of the playhouses from the kids have that we were going to use for a chicken coop. But if she wants to use it, I'll put some stuff over the windows, and she lays in there.
Take my eyeballs out.
Oh yeah. So has everybody had a good day? Let's go.
Sue double dipped.
Yeah. I ain't stopped, y'all. I have ran solid all day. How about you? Hi, Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
It is. We ain't stopped since you got home either.
The only time I've stopped today is to drive to work and drive from work.
Yeah, we've got some storms coming in. It is lightning like crazy out there. And it was starting, big drops was hitting. I was trying to run in the yard so I wouldn't get wet. I didn't want to get soaked. So, has it been a bad day, Sue? Ooh. There it is. I feel like since this morning, since I got out of the bed, I ain't stopped. And I got up not long after you left.
You got things done today.
I did get some stuff done today. Not like I wanted to get done, but I did get a bunch of stuff done today. So we oof.
Thunder.
Hey Chris. Well, Facebook's gonna act stupid, so
Facebook is stupid. It's the devil.
Hi Susan.
Hey,
I seen Susan earlier. She met me at the church, so
the real Slim Shady.
You gonna have her singing it again?
I already have. It's not even about my knee. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Is Mom good though? So it's been a crazy week here. It has been an absolute crazy week this week. Satan is in full force this week.
I'm doing great.
Good.
That's good.
Good. So I'm glad y'all can't see all of me. I'm nasty. I did change shirts for y'all because I had chicken poop all over me.
Still stink.
I probably do. So we got some things done today, y'all. I'll see on this coming video, but I did pick up some. I will tell that I did pick up a bunch of laying hens today. So they're not for us. They're not going to stay here. So some people was wanting laying hens, and I have the hookup for laying hens, and so I went and picked up some. So we got them. We got people gonna get them. So
I think I'll go young through this one tonight. Good grief!
I know.
Need a little bit of.
If we didn't have our live, y'all, we'd be in the bed. Now I do have dinner cooking. I'm gonna have to go get it out in a minute because we have not had time to do anything. Mm-hmm. So it has just been one of those weeks. But like I said, I did get a lot accomplished today, and I got all my seed starters watered. Everything is good. I started to put them out so they get some rainwater, but I was afraid it would rain too hard to wash them out. So I didn't.
Did you get your trees planted?
That I did not.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, my foot's still hurting, but I'm going to try tomorrow.
A little milk there.
Y'all, I have a knot on the bottom of my foot.
And on her shoulders.
And it is the size of an egg, and it's right where you walk on the ball of your foot. So trying to push that shovel is not great. So
You only have one foot?
let's see it. Tell me our shadows there. Oh no. Yeah, it's a really, I mean, it's like the size of an egg, round. Yes, it is. The end of an egg. It doesn't stick out very far, but it's that big and it's swollen. And even at church the other night, I was limping and somebody said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Look at this thing." They said, "That thing's huge." And we don't know. It felt better for a couple of days. And then I stayed up on my feet and it started bothering me again.
Good grief.
I thought it might be a stone bruise, but I think it's too big to be a stone bruise. So I'm going to watch it, see how it does over the weekend. And if it's not any better Monday or so, I'll probably go get it checked just to see. So last Saturday, was it Saturday it started? Last Saturday or Saturday before it started bothering me? Saturday before it started bothering me.
Okay.
But it's really big. So, and then it had my whole foot swollen. So I don't know. Who knows? Today I'm all cut up from the blackberry bushes got me. They tore me up. I was searching for guinea eggs. I was on an Easter egg hunt.
Did you find them?
No.
Did you not follow them?
Well, they came out before I got in there, and there was another one missing. So I thought if I walk through there, maybe it'll come on out, but it never did. So tomorrow, I'm going to try to follow the guineas.
I would suggest not wearing.
Well, yeah, I just had on leggings, and that's not what got me. It got my arms. Yeah, I know. I'll put on a long sleeve shirt. Or I can take my husband with me with a machete.
Yeah.
I know it's not hard. It's soft. It's just very tender. So I don't know.
Hello.
Well, I just had x-rays done on my feet, 3 months ago? And I didn't have any bone spurs. So
when did you have x-rays done on your feet?
I think it was 3 months ago. I'm pretty sure it was 3 months ago. So, yeah, that sounds bad, don't it? I don't know. We'll make it. But we're supposed to have, I've been seeing pictures of hailstorms tonight. So, my husband got a present.
I did.
You did. Would you like to tell them what your wonderful wife got you?
She bought me a scooter.
What kind of scooter?
One of them HDs.
He is a pretty good wife sometimes.
If you say it real fast.
He wouldn't let me post a picture of it the other night, so.
No, I don't like being. I don't like that.
I know. I was just. It's nice though. Is it an antique?
I don't know. Hang on.
I think it might be considered an antique.
I'm considered an antique.
I am too. Oh, I've been dying thirst all day today. I guess this pollen and stuff has got me so dry. Are y'all that way too? Are you dry?
Nope, not quite.
Not an antique yet? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not an antique yet. So we had a booger getting that, didn't we? I mean, it was like everything was fighting us on that. No. Did you, I guess you didn't see the video. We can tell now, we got laughing chickens. Yes, we have 6 here. 3 of them is ours, and 3 of them is the friend of ours. And they're only 3 weeks old now. So there's a couple of hens, and I'm not sure. Wow, that shook everything. But we're hoping we've got some roosters in there. If not, I can always get in touch with that guy and get some eggs or something, because he has, I know where the hookup is now. So did you hear that too? Yeah.
If y'all have not seen Laughing Chickens, when y'all get off here tonight, Google on YouTube there, Laughing Roosters.
Yeah.
The first time we saw them, we thought they were fake.
Well, they're not. They're hilarious. But I did I tell them I got to pet the dwarf camel?
Campbell?
Campbell.
Was it tomato or chicken noodle?
That's the way my day's been. Yeah, make sure y'all do it. Never heard. Yes, you have to Google it. So chicken noodle. Yeah.
See, she gets mad at me when I say this stuff and y'all are all around.
I do not.
Look at all them scars. She just flogs the heck out of me.
Oh, but yeah.
Never heard of Laughing Chicken. Yeah, it's a thing.
That's the washing machine. That is not the house walking off.
I thought Bigfoot done walked up in here. Dogs are going to get in their crate.
Oh, goodness. But yes, you have to Google it. It is. Now, we've been looking everywhere for these things, and it's actually pronounced Ama Catwa. I had to watch a video to learn how to say it.
You're off balance. No, she's just off.
I had to get on a ladder today, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh. But I was straddling a ditch on a ladder. I thought, I'm going to fall off. Somebody's going to drive by and be laid out here on the side of the road.
I never know what to expect when I come home.
No. Sophie was glad to see you, though.
Yeah.
She come running for you.
Yeah. Got me a little concerned. Sometimes she likes to play a little rough. Don't call her fat, though.
No, don't call her fat. Yeah, I have slacked a little bit on my shorts the past couple of days, and I normally don't do that, but it's just been a bad week. So I got some video today to put out. So, but y'all ain't saying nothing till you see a 300-pound cow running at you wide open. For some hay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had to put hay out this afternoon when I got home.
It's raining now.
Is it?
I bet all the animals are running. Oh, is that not hilarious, Heidi? And I mean, they're all different too, how they sound. So listen to several of them. But yeah, we're excited about them. Those are something I have wanted for a long time, and I have looked and looked and looked for them. Is it raining?
Not really.
Not really. It just sounded like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was just thunder roll.
Just thunder roll. Okay.
Thunder roll. And the lightning strike. Daughter. Yeah.
And they're really pretty. They're like they remind me of a game chicken.
Yeah.
The colors of them, they're really pretty. So we are super excited to get them up, and it'll take the roosters 4, 5, 6 months to even start crowing. So
no,
they just don't crow. You would be like, no, they don't crow.
No, I caught myself before I had a windy moment. Your giggle box is upside down.
Well, after the past couple of days I've had, I do want to share something from the women's conference Saturday night, y'all. So some friends of ours, two friends of ours, received the baptism of the Holy Spirit. And if you know what that is, so, and if y'all have ever heard of the Holy Spirit giggles, well, three of them got the Holy Spirit giggles, and then it just kept rolling. And y'all, our giggle box laughed it for about 45 minutes, didn't it? We could not quit laughing.
Anyway.
So maybe I won't get like that again today. Well, y'all, that I wish that I had recorded that women's conference for y'all but you can go to Living Light Church of God and pull it up and watch. And I actually think I shared it on my personal Facebook, and y'all can watch it.
I'm gonna have to find some eye drops. My eyes feel like
dirt all in them.
just itching like crazy all of a sudden.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, it was. We would all just look at each other and just keep laughing like you couldn't stop.
See, that's biblical.
But if any of y'all are interested, go to Living Light Church of God, or you go to my personal page, and I think I shared it on there. But pull that up, and man, it was good stuff. I hate he missed it because he was out.
Well, it was a women's conference.
Yes, but men are usually in there sometimes too. But he was doing parking and security and stuff. So
security.
Ooh, but if you need a blessing, go watch it.
Security. Complicated order.
Don't start with that. Oh, allergies are.
Don't be rude.
Allergies are bad today, and it's still pollen just everywhere down here because we're covered in pine trees, and it's just there's a film all over the pool. The ducks make them a nice little stream right through it.
Dang ducks! I told you.
I know it. Well, we are Saturday. We're gonna make it a point to catch them and cut their wings.
I don't know when I'm gonna get all this done. You got me to do Saturday.
We ain't got much to do that I asked you to do because I know you got so much going on next week. I'm just not even gonna ask you to do. So
we'll be all good in the hood.
Yeah. So you would think that the rain would settle it, but it doesn't. It seems like it makes it worse to me.
Well, it settles what's already there, and then something else blooms, and here we go again.
Yeah, it like all of a sudden, was it Friday night the storms came? And then it was like Sunday, boom, everything is bloomed.
Yep. Everything's green except our front yard.
Yeah.
We got to do some Bradford pear trimming.
That is something we definitely need to do. And we might do that tomorrow evening when you get home. So, but
I hate Bradford pears. I hate them things.
But those, I showed them on the video the other day, but they are
tooted.
She always does. She is passed out over there. Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish I could see Piper over here passed out.
They played hard today.
They did. I made them stay outside all day with me. And they would look at me and be like, Mom, can I go in? Nope. We have two. Well, y'all probably seen them on the video, and they really are bigger.
They're huge.
They're huge. They are, I want to say they're 22 or 23 years. They're almost 24, 25 years old. So
they were little bitty fellas when I come here.
Yeah. And that's been 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So they or they're 29 years. Yeah. But they're big. Ours are massive. And they're taking sunlight from the flower bed in the front yard and one area where we need grass to grow. And so we're going to chop them up a little bit. And I
can fix them.
Ground
level.
I don't want them ground level. I want some kind of shade on my front porch. Thank you. We got to pull that one hedge up too. So
yeah, it killed it.
Yeah. So, and my flower bed has some unique flowers that they need sunlight, and they're beautiful too. And so I really want them to grow so I can get some seeds out of them this year. So
Zing, ding, 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 ding. There you go.
the Poland comes out.
On a Poland.
That's what I always call it, a Poland.
Poland.
So cottonwood tree double the height. Oh, wow. We there is in my grandmother's front yard, there's a huge oak tree.
There's 2 huge oak trees.
Yes, and that is one reason that we want, to put the house and the barn and everything right there where the oak trees are, because they are beautiful.
I've got to find some eye drops. I can't.
They're in the bathroom closet. So I'll keep y'all entertained. His eyes we keep those. Hey, Catherine. You sound like me. Today I've been busy. I just had my phone on playing. He keeps those lubricant drops, lubricating eye drops everywhere because his eyes will get to itching him so bad. Especially if we go through Louisiana. He cannot go through Louisiana on a motorcycle. It kills his eyes. What was you doing, Catherine? If you like me, you've been busy all day. Sorry, guys, my throat wasn't clear. We the dogs, where that dirt pile is in our front, it's not a dirt pile in our front yard. It's just they have wore it down, running around and playing, so that grass hasn't grown back up. It's coming up, but it just really needs some sunshine. So we got to get those trees knocked out, and I don't want to cut them down because they're so pretty. But a lot of people says that their Bradford pears stink. Ours do not stink.
No, they don't.
Ours don't, and I don't know if it's the type of Bradford pear or what, but they do not stink. So, and I can be somewhere else and smell them, but I don't smell ours. Maybe I'm just, there's the weather radio right there, y'all. You've been a busy girl too. I didn't get my trees planted today. I hadn't planted the garden yet either, so he's going to have to till that up for me. So,
severe thunderstorm warning for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if we lose y'all,
Catherine,
that is why. Because
in his house,
she's been a busy bee. Ooh, we're trying to pull up the radar. Ooh, that does not look good at all. It's messy.
Catherine, now you're not supposed to plant your garden till Good Friday.
I'm that way too. I said, I am a hot mess. When I came out today, I actually did pull the blackberry thorns out of my hair because I had like 2 or 3 of them in there. Me and Scarlett was all through the woods, and we got in a patch of them, and she was looking at me and I was looking at her like,
Thursday.
We made a wrong turn, sister. Well, next Friday's Good Friday.
Yeah. But my granddaddy, you didn't put a seed in the ground till Good Friday.
Yeah. A lot of people are that way too. So we got to figure out when we're going to till that up.
Till what up? Behind
the garage down there. I know.
I guess when I get home Friday week.
Yeah. I might could talk Uncle Johnny into doing it for me.
Weather Daddy said it's okay to plant.
I think hopefully this was the last cold spurt that we have. So that pool's cold though. I stuck my hand off in it today because JC said something about she wanted to go swimming. I said, you don't want to get in that pool right now.
That's old Jimmy.
Oh, James Spann said it was okay. Good. Well, we'll take his word for it. So
I hear you, Sue.
Yeah, it's well. We were talking about it last night at church, and I was like, "Well, the blackberry bushes aren't blooming yet." And I said, "Ours is." And they said the ones out in our wood is not. Well, when I walked there today, I took a picture of it and sent it to Donna, and I said they're blooming. She said they sure are. So I didn't realize when they cleared this off below us, they took all my blackberry bushes. I had
Wow, hers has blackberries started already. Good
really.
grief. Well, they're warmer.
Yeah, y'all.
You would not believe at the difference in climate from here to Montgomery.
Really?
No, it is insane.
Huh. I was sort of down y'all's way the other day, Catherine. I was in Wilsonville.
No, that's
no, but it's
south of us. Yes,
I was closer to them than we are now.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Of course, I could walk that way and be closer to them. Than
I don't know if Catherine heard what we picked up.
No.
We got laughing chickens. I went to Wilsonville to get laughing chickens.
You sure did.
Yes.
And she's 50 south. 50,
wow.
50.
See, yeah.
She was listening.
Yeah. I think it's time to throw these pants away.
You still
They got a couple holes.
You still got a little life left.
All in the legs.
Why is she farming britches?
Yeah. So I get out and get dirty in. So
I don't throw my farming britches away to my Fruit of the Looms is hanging out. My cornucopia comes up unraveled at the seams.
I don't know if I'm gonna do corn or not. I hadn't decided. I didn't start any corn.
We've never had luck at corn.
No, we never have.
I don't think our soil's enough.
So, but I thought about doing some in the raised beds just to see how it would do. Because I love corn on the cob.
Yeah, but you're not gonna plant. I mean,
Yeah, those you play close. Yeah, these my play close. They right now
clothes are leather. That probably didn't sound good. Yeah, right out there for everybody to hear.
Oh,
anyway,
me.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
I know, right? Hey, do me a favor real quick since you're on that side.
Mm-hmm.
Go stick a fork in the burrito things and see if they're done.
Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Sorry, y'all. He's got to go check my dinner. I just threw us some food in, so.
Stick the fork.
You telling all of our secrets? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, they kind of exploded.
Oh, we'll take them out.
Okay.
I bought these. They look like little. What do you call those? Taquitos at the gas station. Do y'all know those little things that spin on the gas station? I bought them at Sam's. They were in a pack, so I thought, well, we'll try them. We'll throw some cheese on them here in just a little bit and try them. So that's all we've done for dinner. Have I cooked any this week?
No.
I didn't think I had.
But I'm used to it.
No.
Hey,
It's just been.
She warms up the frosted flakes.
I fixed something Monday when I got home.
Did you? Did you make tacos that day? Or whatever you call it?
Yeah, we had steak fajitas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had steak fajitas Monday. I did make steak fajitas, but it's just been. We didn't even go out to eat last night. It's been a rough one. So be careful, Poppy.
Oh, I just woke up.
It's not been the Poppy hour. Have y'all noticed? Shh. She's curled up in the floor asleep. She's played hard today.
Right at our feet.
Yeah.
Whatever she said right
there. Yeah. Taquito. That's taquitos. I always eat them at the gas station. I think they're delicious. But
what do you call them? Tornadoes?
Some of them are called tornadoes. It has tornadoes on the little paper thing.
Okay.
We used to eat them when we worked on the ambulance because the gas station.
We didn't.
I did, and my crew did, because sometimes that was all we had time for was to run in the gas station and you ate the taquitos or the chili cheese dog or the nachos.
You get a pack of crackers and a Coca-Cola.
But I like them. And you can actually buy them at the grocery store. So I like those little burritos too. They're pretty good. Right, our son, I don't know if y'all have ever had the gas station burritos, but those are his favorite.
He has no taste. Let's go get one of these that's been rolling around on a metal pan for all day long.
That will cause a tornado. See, she agrees they're good.
Yeah, it causes a tornado. That's the problem. I know I've got your life in my hands, but we've got a code brown going on.
Go get the rest of it. Y'all see what I deal with? Oh, I'm gonna send him down there to you, Sue. Catherine, I'm gonna send him y'all's way. I bet the animals are running right now.
Oh no, they all in their little huts.
All in their little huts. One of them broke one of the goats' houses. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So they, as soon as we get all this rain, we've got a muddy mess down there. We got to get in there in the goat shed and clean out, and the loafing shed's got to be cleaned out. I'm going to try to get Devin to come help me this week, see if he'll come help me. So, oh yeah, we'd have a hope for sure. I told him I was going to send you.
I ain't raising no owls.
I told him I was just going to send you down there to them.
We'll work for food. Wait. We'll work for, I don't know.
Well,
only job I ever had, I couldn't quit, couldn't get fired, and the pay stinks. No benefits.
Oh, today I videoed it a little bit, but today. Oh. Tell them we're refreshing.
I just did.
No. Okay. It's got us back now. Sue was saying we're still on Facebook. So that's what was making sure is that we are still good. So sorry, guys. I'm telling you, it is lightning and everything here. So if it keeps on, we may end up just having to cut it.
We're live now.
Good.
Got us over here on my phone so I can kind of keep an eye on what's going on. Look who's back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend.
Now, next week's live will be.
Look who's back. Look who's back.
Now, next week's live will be a little different, guys. It will be me here and him out of town. So we're going to connect and do our live together that way. So hopefully, fingers crossed that it works. So, because we don't want to have to go to every other week on a live. So that is our plan right now. So. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Something caught my attention. Sorry, y'all. But are y'all having storms coming down that way, or is it just us up here?
I think it's done past us. I mean, we got some rain, but I don't see no lightning and no boom booms.
I didn't know if Catherine and them was expecting storms down there tonight or what. No. So. Oh, I know what I was going to tell them when the thing quit.
Oh.
We tried SteamYard. SteamYard.
Easy for you to say, woodchuck.
We tried it, and it didn't work real good.
We may try it again.
So, it has been beautiful here all day. Like, so pretty out there.
It was cold this morning.
Was it cold this morning?
33 degrees when I left here this morning.
Huh.
There was frost on the pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Did y'all see the picture of the farm stand where I got it painted today? Where I painted it? Let me tell y'all, our farm stand has blew up. Like, we had somebody that drove 2 hours the other day because we just know her and she wanted to come buy eggs from us.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is.
That song stuck in my head.
Yeah,
Now
I see
I'm
that.
over here.
Yeah. But it has, I'm telling y'all, it has blowed up. It has just tickled me to death but somebody stole our sign. So I had to make a new sign.
Here's your sign.
Yeah. They didn't get the ones off the main highway. They just stole the one off of our road. We have an idea who it was. So, but we got the sign back up, but we did it on the Facebook page and everything, and everybody is coming.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I have a camera in it. So when people pull up, I can actually talk to them through the camera if I'm not at home. Yes, Chris, somebody stole my sign. It says farm stand, farm fresh eggs, and that's all it says, and they stole it. It was just them being ugly.
Pinned up on somebody's bedroom wall.
I
stole me a sign off the
I
road.
bet you money it's still in the trunk of their car.
Probably. Anyway.
So.
Wow, we just lost a bunch of folks. What happened there?
Probably when we went out.
Maybe we had.
Yeah, people are rotten. So I'm telling y'all, it's been an adventure down here lately.
Mm-hmm.
But we are really enjoying. I mean, like a lady come by today while I was actually out there, and so I got to visit with her for a little bit. So it was really cool, people coming by and talking to them.
Next to the stop sign, see Sue was right there with me.
Yeah,
she's got a little hoodlum in her too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's just aggravating because I have to recut vinyl and re-put it on there, and it's just aggravating to do it.
You know what they say, don't you?
What?
I'm the only hell my mama ever raised.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I made it. It's going to be pretty hard for him to get it off this time. So
I just pulled the thing.
No, no. There ain't no just pulling the sign up right now. You got to stop and look at it to see.
Lord, she done boogie trapped it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, it is what it is. Some people's kids.
Yeah, I almost put grease all in the top of it. But I didn't.
She got concertina wire wrapped around the side. Alarm system and a daggum one-eyed dog.
It's just the principle of it. Leave my son alone. I did. There, it's corrugated at the top. I almost filled it full of grease.
Here's that baby up. Put some chicken goo on it.
If I hadn't thought that the grease would run all the way down the side when it rained, I would have done it. But like somebody posted our pictures out on the road the other day, posted them on Facebook and said, "Can anybody tell me where this farm stand is?" And all the neighbors was commenting, "Somebody stole our sign." Because everybody knew it got stolen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had people riding up and down the road looking for us.
Yeah.
And if you don't know where we're at, we're not the easiest place to find.
No, we're only 2 turns off the main road, but
you have to know where those turns are.
Yeah. We can't. People don't just show up here.
Well, the other day there was a lady come up and bought 7 dozen eggs.
Yeah, and then
her and her daughter.
Yeah, and then today I had 8 dozen. 3 18 counts and 3 ducks. And the end of the day, I had 1 18 count, 1 dozen, and the ducks was still in there. That's all I had left today. So, and we're getting almost 3 dozen a day. So they're buying them left and right. And
well, when the eggs is $7 a dozen, and we're charging what, 4?
I read they went back up too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So, and hopefully those hens that I bought today, until the people come to get them, maybe they'll last a bunch of eggs too. Because there's a bunch of them, ain't they? I bought a bunch of them. It's those Red Star, they call them producing poultry. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of them, they're the ones that are put in the houses for eggs, and they look horrible because they live a horrible life. They never free range or anything like that. So once they move out and bring new chickens in, we have a lady that buys a lot of them at one time. And so I normally don't buy from her just because we have so many chickens, but everybody's been calling me and saying, hey, I want laying hens. I want laying hens. Well, I won't let go of my laying hens. So I went and bought a bunch, and for all these people that's wanting, laying hens. And so a couple of them still got to get their coops ready, but
you're a drug dealer now.
Chickens are a drug, yeah.
Yeah, they're a gateway drug to homestead. You're a drug dealer. Good grief.
But I don't know how many dozen eggs I've sold just this week. And then I put 5 more dozen in today and 2 18 packs. So and then this morning, all the duck eggs that was laying in the yard, I fed to Rhett and Scarlett. So, and an update on Scarlett. She's
staying home more than she ever has.
She is.
She still wanders, but she's
staying in the yard. Every day when you go out, she comes up out the back because she's ready to be fed. And she's
we got her dog back.
She's a completely different dog, y'all. Completely different dog.
There will be no puppies though.
No, I know. So,
and those puppies are adorable. Great White Pyrenees puppies are the prettiest little puppies.
They are the fluffiest things you've ever seen.
They look like cotton balls with big black eyes.
Yes, she is, and I think she probably would have been a good mama too.
Oh yeah,
but
there's no telling where she would have had them.
Yeah,
we would have just been sitting here one day and it'd been a stream of white puppies running by.
Yes, but she as far as I know, she's not even really wandering like
she was. No,
not to the other road. Like she is just staying right here between us and the kids that live up the hill and my aunt and uncles. But she's not even staying at my aunt and uncles anymore. They've completely took her bed, her toys, her food, everything away from up there. So she would stay here. And that's what we want, is for her to stay here. If I could just keep her off the side of the road. She likes to lay on the road, which we don't have. You can't drive fast on our road.
Well, you can.
You can, but
your car don't last long, but
yeah,
you can.
But she likes to just lay on the side of the road for some reason. So everybody stops and talks to her. Yes, those Great White Pyrenees are just the absolute. Yes, they are the.
They really are.
Yeah.
We started with 13 chickens.
Yeah. Yes, we did. And we only have one left out of the original bunch.
13.
That's original right. 13. That's Ethel.
And that's been
2019.
No, we started before. Yeah, I guess it was 2019.
Yeah, it was 2019.
Yeah, so it's almost 6 years.
Yeah.
Well, it's been 6 years.
Yeah, because I had a new farm sign made with our brand, the A and the W. I don't know. Y'all have seen it on some of our hats. And I had a new farm sign, and at the bottom it's got established in 2019. And so somebody asked me the other day when they said it, said, "Oh, is that the year y'all got married? Because it's got our name on it too." And I was like, "No, we've been married a lot longer than that." But who's the OG last chicken?
That's Ethel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to think who's next. Would have been sister. No, Sassy.
Sassy. Yeah.
Sassy's the one that had the broke leg.
Yep. Look, guys, if I came in tomorrow and there was a cow walk through my living room, I would not be surprised. I come in one day and there is a chicken in our living room on a dadgum wheelchair. In a wheelchair. Chicken wheelchair.
Made it a wheelchair.
And she's spent, 2 weeks in there?
Yep, she's fine.
You'd see her all over the house. Just easing around.
With one leg.
With one leg. Dogs didn't mess with her.
No. No, but she is. You would never know it now that
Nope.
she had a broke leg.
Oh, our duck that was a little gimpy. He's gotten a lot better.
Yes, he has. It just took a while.
It just took a while.
Because he wouldn't stay put.
Yeah, I think he might have got stepped on by a cow.
I think he did.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
That's a whole lot of weight on that little bitty leg.
Yeah. So,
and he may never be 100%.
No, but he gets around.
But he gets around. He's always got around.
Yeah, and he's pretty too. He's black and white. He's so pretty. So, left me. Forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, I love you, but I still cannot read your mind.
I know. Our other, we had that other chicken too that had a messed up leg. We never could get it to heal right. Tried everything, didn't we? And it died finally. So it got around really good, but it got hung up in the fence.
Yeah.
And it died. So I did make a tiny wheelchair, a chicken wheelchair out of PVC pipe and a towel.
Yep.
Sure did.
Made a little sling, his little legs hung down. You just take the sling out, wash it every now and then, get the pookie off of it.
Yeah. It's out in the garage somewhere.
I hadn't seen it in like a day. How long?
I think it's behind the brooder. So
look, we have spent $500 on a $60 goat at the vet. I mean, wow.
It wasn't 500, but it was on up there.
It's close.
It was close, but it wasn't 500. So yeah, and it still didn't make it. And then here we have a chicken that I made a $10 wheelchair out of.
You did not make a $10 wheelchair out of a chicken.
Oh no, out of PVC pipe.
That was almost as bad as my play clothes. We can't edit that out.
I knew what you meant. You ride your motorcycle.
That's what I meant.
A lot of people wouldn't know that.
No, I think we got some freak going on over here.
You're just making it worse.
What kind of people we watching?
But we're up to, there's right at probably 200 chickens out there right now.
Yep.
Yeah, because I just hatched 40 something.
Our brooders are full.
Yeah. Sunday, we are definitely going to try to get our brooder started.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we're full. I've hatched, and then both incubators are full again. So,
she's wanting me to get the big incubator going, and that sucker holds like 300 eggs.
Yeah, but I got turkey eggs that I want to put in it.
You gonna sell turkeys?
No, I want some turkeys for out here.
Oh,
well, I got people wanting turkeys, and I've never hatched turkeys, so I want to try.
Well, you get enough birds. The good thing is, we get ready to move. We'll just tie all their legs together, and we'll just pick the whole place up back off. House and all.
I think the puppies are wore out.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
You seen the movie Up?
Yep.
Imagine that with fowl.
the
feathers everywhere.
The little turkey outside that we that's 2 months old now?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look to see how old. No, I didn't. I'll have to go look. I look up. Yeah. But the little turkey, every time I open the coop, I don't know if it's a she or he. I can't really tell yet. She comes running to me, and she lets me love on her. But I did move the turkey, and the 2 turkeys were moved into a pen today. They're going to be in there for a week, and then I'll let them free range. So
Jenkins fam has watched Up. That was the saddest little movie.
I know. I cry every time. Time.
It is a flipping cartoon.
I do. I cry every time.
The first time we watched it, I was like, This is the saddest thing.
I'm a squaller through movies, so if I'm gonna cry in movies, there's no like where the crawdads sing. I cried all through it.
I kind of remember it, but I don't.
That's who I wanted to name Rhett and Scarlett was Tate and Kaya, and you wouldn't let me name them Tate and Kaya, and that's the reason I named Tate the goat Tate. So
Gotcha.
yeah, our Halloween costumes for this year. We are
wouldn't be a costume for me.
We
just got to get 4 tennis balls.
Oh, speaking of that Halloween, we went to that prom dance thing that we went to at the church. One of the older ladies at church had her walker, and she had
she had mufflers on the side of it, chrome mufflers, and somebody had made her little Hot Wheel signs on the side of it.
Yeah.
And then she had the crypt keeper.
I think it was the crypt keeper. Had him dressed up,
sitting on it, and that was her date.
Yes.
She tickled us to
She's probably in her late 80s.
I would not venture a guess, but I will tell you that is one of the sweetest women.
And she was dressed up like
the 50s.
The 50s. Had her hair did and everything. It was awesome. So it was really good. Yeah. Really good. So we had a good time with that. We'll have to do that again. So but we usually for Halloween we just usually dress up like farmers because we're at the church with the animals.
Dress up like farmers? I just wear my work clothes.
Well, I'm saying like I'll do my hair in pigtails, and I normally don't do pigtails around here. So
it's usually what you got going on right there.
Yeah, it ain't got no thorns in it anymore. I made sure to check. So
I can't do pigtails. So
yeah. Well, we probably could. We probably could. Look, my clothes right now look like play clothes. They got holes all in the pants.
Wow, that was worse than.
Only him, y'all. I tore my pants today on the ladder. So
how'd you tear your pants on the ladder?
Well, I caught it on the edge and it ripped them. So I don't know how I did that. I mean, I'm rough looking. I did put on a nicer shirt than what I had on. So
I think in my 500 years of being on this earth, I've never heard anybody tearing their pants on a ladder.
Well, I think it already had a hole in it, and I was leaned against the top of it, and I think it just caught that hole, and it ripped when I did that. So
okay.
I think that's what it was. So sometimes he makes me just want to. But I love him.
Welcome to my world.
I love him. So hopefully in a couple of weeks when he comes home, we're going to do a day trip down there. So we just take a break and let him rest and get out and about for just a little bit. So away from the farm.
Since you haven't driven all week, why don't we drive to South Alabama?
I'll drive.
Oh.
I usually. See, I am going to send him this way. He's coming to y'all. Catherine, tell Tony he's coming.
Catherine done stepped out.
She's probably already asleep.
With all that work she did today, she is over there snoring.
It ain't going to be long for me either. Excuse me. I'm going to eat something, though, because
You going to eat your tornadoes?
I have not eaten my tornadoes. My taquitos. My taquitos. At least we have fun, right?
That's the rumor.
You got me tickled now.
No.
I guess we're entertaining because they're hanging with us. So
tequila.
I forgot about that. I forgot all about that. All about it. Well, hello. Did you decide to get out? She says, no, I'm going to the other recliner.
No.
I think her eyes. I don't know if she needs some Benadryl or if she needs something in her eyes, but her eyes are doing like yours. They're just pouring.
Oh, that stuff, whatever that their tears or whatever. Man, that stuff is so good.
Oh yeah. We went to bed for a Wednesday night. We went to bed pretty early last night too, because usually we don't get home till about 9:30 or so, 10 o'clock from church, and we got home and went to bed. No. Stop. I don't know what to do with him, y'all.
That's apparent.
I'm special.
Look, the whole play closed until we got a violation. I was concerned.
Your leather.
I'm concerned. Somebody check on Sue. She's been violated.
Would you quit? So stop being. He's had a busy week when he's tired. I can tell. Now I'm tickled. Well, I ain't joking. Back at the ranch.
Meanwhile, Otto looks over at the Lone Ranger.
So,
not in a long time. I don't even know where Neil and Thread is.
Well, it is about that time.
That's a deep subject for our shallow minds.
I know, right? But I'm starving.
I thought you were windy.
I am. Yeah, I'm with you.
See, I thought that was where we were headed with that.
I forgot to call JC. JC done called me today, and she said, Nana, will you come check me out from school tomorrow? They've all been sick. Everybody's had the stomach virus up there. I'm like, oh, but everybody's been pretty much over it. So, but yeah, she want me to come check her out tomorrow. It's Friday. So, all right, guys. Well, we hate to run because we've had a good time tonight. But I'm hungry and I'm tired. So we love you guys, and we will see y'all next week. And remember that Jesus loves you. Bye, guys.
Bye.